Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Wormer, and this is Genshin Impact, and this is the summer event, Sunspray Summer Resort. I think we're going into part 3 now. This has been such a joy. It's been such a joy doing the summer event, and honestly, for a first summer event, it's definitely a fantastic one to do. But they're always very good, right? They're always very, very good. And what's so funny is even after we're like finished this, as I said, I don't think we're even done with this, like legitimately, because there's a giant new location. Right? There's so many different things we get to explore. There's things over here we still haven't fully explored. Like, it is legitimately so big, and there's so many tiny things. I can imagine that we're still gonna like be finding stuff after this, even if it's only just fun stuff. You know what I mean? But I'm very excited to kind of look at all this stuff. We have like a lot of stuff in the in terms of pictures, exploration, all this stuff. It's like really, really fun that there's so much stuff to do, and the fact that it's permanent is absolutely fantastic. But we have to go to reception and redeem our rewards. Oh, by the way, I'm using this team today. Now, again, there might be a thing because we're now that I might switch to Vanessa again, a bit into the episode again. That's just because she's so fun to, like, traverse areas. But this team is called the Princessins, which is just, like, I think, princesses. And it's Navia, Benny, Fischl, Xingqiu. Benny, Fischl, Xingqiu is just, like, to me, like a perfect support combo. It's so good. And then Navi is not fully leveled. She doesn't have her talents fully leveled. She doesn't have her weapon fully leveled. She doesn't have, like, her artifacts fully leveled. But I actually wasn't going to use her today, but then I like tried her out a few times with like some leyline stuff, and it's like really fun. Like really, really fun still, even though she's not fully leveled, and I think we're still going to have a lot of fun, even if she's not like leveled to the point that I want her to be at. So we can use Navia for a bit today. My favorite Genshin character. Let's go.
Oh, it's you guys. Good morning. How's everything been these past few days?
Quite fun, a little bit mysterious, and we have Venti with us.
Fantastic! Awesome food, non-stop fun. Living the carefree vacation life has been pretty great.
Honestly, like, everyone deserves a break, and I'm glad, like, the first two... I know we got into, like, fighting an abyssal monster, but, like, there's been a lot of, like, vacation stuff, right? A lot. Even though we've been doing a lot of fighting, too.
Did anyone just hear that voice on the wind?
The voice on the wind?
Huh? A voice? I didn't hear anything.
Look at him.
Seriously? Listen, there it is again. Venti, Venti. Oh, it's the Aethamede calling my name.
I love that Genshin just knows that, like, he's, like, one of the funniest characters. And just, like, just that they go with it all the time.
Come on, Venti. At least say the drinking talk until an appropriate drinking hour, will you?
It's 9 o'clock somewhere.
Think of it this way. Your bard friend could be in a bar somewhere right now, but instead he chose to be here with you.
Oh my god.
Says a lot, don't you think?
This is why I'll never, like, ever, like, be, you know, down on the Genshin writing, even in small parts here. Conflict resolution already. Chaska jumped in before there was even an argument.
Well, you really do have the eyes of a hawk. Just like a cuckoosaur indeed.
Hell yeah. This music, man.
Looks like the Asha's in a good mood too.
Fantastic.
Want to tell the others about our little friendly competition just now?
Oh, friendly competition. Let's go.
What's with that reaction? Now I'm intrigued.
Well, I was just getting ready to head out when the Asha started bouncing around the room, full of energy, and kept showing off his badge. All right then, let's have a little contest. How do you want to do this? I said.
Oh my god, the determined look.
The last thing I expected was for him to stretch out his little hand and challenge me to an arm wrestling contest.
Oh, for real? Did you win?
So, Paimon's guessing you won?
Yeah, it was no contest. The size advantage was really unfair. I feel kind of guilty, honestly.
With your luck, though, Benny, life has had an unfair advantage for some reason against you for a while, so you deserve to get, like, a little bit of an unfair advantage here.
So I was thinking, how about a graffiti contest instead? We can do it in a little bit. I've got the paint covered.
And this is why he's a sweetheart. He won an arm wrestling contest. Probably won the first contest he's won in, a long time because of his bad luck, right? And decides, I'm going to give someone a better chance even after I won.
Well, sounds like the fun isn't over yet. I'm glad to hear it's been a good stay so far. So, the main challenges in the 4 areas. I'm guessing you've completed them all?
We should be.
Great. Let me take a look.
But there's still 2 more spaces, right?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, huh?
Something wrong?
What do you mean?
This is some kind of joke, right?
What happened? Wait, we're shocked too?
Jeez, Paimon! Why'd you scream like that? Scared the life out of me.
It's probably something really terrifying then. What the hell?
Sorry. Paimon's definitely a scaredy cat, but this time it's dessert.
What? Show me! Oh my god, the suspense here.
What in the...
Wait, our pictures are all like messed up.
How on earth did the photos turn out like that?
But we saw the photos, they were lovely, right?
Right? It's like a whole different bunch of people.
Yeah, we saw the pictures were really nice.
Just calm down for a second and take a closer look. The clothes, the poses.
Yeah.
It really is us.
What is happening?
Then what's going on here?
Did someone paint over it? But there's no trace of anything like that. The photo looks like this is exactly what the camera captured. But that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. This is kind of freaky.
What about the others?
Oh my god. What? And these are such lovely pictures. They better fix these pictures by the end for me. I know I always have them recorded in my playthrough, so that's that, you know, but still. You know what I mean?
All 4 photos have changed.
You guys have fun with that. Paimon's just gonna float over here and try not to think about how creepy this is.
Honestly, it is very creepy. Like, I think it's such a natural reaction Paimon's having. Even though it's like, oh, the photos just got messed up. It's like, photos don't just get messed up like that in a photo album. That's the one place they don't get messed up in, you know?
Could it be some kind of prank?
Is that the last one?
Who would be pranking us, though? Who would do that? Like, to me, messing up sentimental photos isn't really a prank. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what?
You'll have
What
to
is...
excuse us, sir. We'll come back another time for the prizes. Come on, let's talk over there.
That's the explorers from before. The ones from the freaking note. Because remember they said they had a baby. They had a baby. That's Masani and I forget the other name.
Notice anything useful?
I can't make out the faces, but the outfits are unmistakable. They've got to be from the People of the Springs,
What is
the
happening?
Flower Feather Clan, the Collective of Plenty, and the Masters of the Night Wind.
Like, again, like we said, Genshin doesn't do things in like half measures. They're not going to show you a note in a main story that forces you to look at the note and not bring it back up again. They don't do that. They do not do that. So it's being brought back up here.
The Tecpottl's Flintblades adventure.
There it is, yeah.
team.
There it is. The Flintblades.
It's the Tecpottl's Flintblades adventure team. We read about them back in Villa Guitzli, remember?
And Makani sounded a lot like Betty. A lot.
A group of friends from different tribes, united by a single goal. To make the name of their adventure team, the Tecpottl's Flintblades, known throughout all of Tevat.
Oh my god. But if you think of it this way, like, you have, like, 2 Mondstadt people here. You have someone from the Flower Feather clan, the People of the Springs, and someone from, like, you know, all the way outside of, Tevat. So you have, like, kind of a similar vibe here, too.
But then a couple in the group had a baby.
Yes.
And decided it was time to move on. So, they planned one final journey as a farewell to a life of adventuring.
So how in the world did that picture get in there?
Mind if I take another look?
Please.
Here.
I knew I'd seen that place before. It's right here.
Where? Let's go.
What do you mean? How's that even possible? Bennett said the events described in those notes took place a long time ago. There wasn't even a resort here back then.
This is why it's so mysterious.
Doesn't mean it's not the same place. Just look
Oh,
at
she's
the
talking about the terrain, of course.
Well, that place doesn't look at all familiar to me.
I've flown past that area every day on my morning loop. I can show you exactly where it is.
Please. If you can, please.
Then, should we go take a look?
Yeah, let's go.
Now hold on just a minute. Why don't we think this through one last time before we head out?
Are you nervous?
Prank or not, the person who left these pictures must be trying to tell
Yeah,
us something.
100%. And also, if this is a prank, it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not a funny prank. You know what I mean? You're ruining somebody's photos that are sentimental. That's like not funny. So whoever did this, like, you need to talk to for sure, you know?
If this clue is pointing to a specific location, the only way to find out more is to go there ourselves. That's what I think.
That's a fair point. But we also need to consider that Chaska never noticed anything odd while out on patrol. And presumably, someone managed to slip these photos into
True.
our album without alerting a single one of us.
True.
So we shouldn't underestimate who we're dealing with here. Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Pretty much.
Like, true, like, again, especially with, like, you know, this many people to not notice anyone doing anything, that's a big deal. So to keep our guard up.
Bennett?
Benny just running off?
The place we're heading to might be dangerous. Could you keep an eye on our Asha friend while we're gone?
Benny! Oh my freaking god!
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw him head in that direction already.
No way!
I thought maybe you told him to go there. He left just now while you were talking.
So maybe the Dasha thought he was gonna be left here and he ran off?
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We're headed there anyway.
Right, okay.
Let's try to catch up with him. Keep an eye out on the way.
Benny, there's no way you can't be called a leader right now. You feel like you are the leader of the adventure team. Yeah, look, we knew they were going to bring back up that note again. 110%. There's no doubt about it. We knew this, right? There's no, you know, a way around that. That's Genshin. And it's good writing, right? That's what it is. It's, you don't put something in the game and force someone to look at it without bringing it back up, right? That's just tension. It's building tension. It's building a story up. It's all that stuff. But, right, also at the same time, this is super creepy. It's a super creepy sequence to have during a summer event. And like again, like you're talking about how it could be a prank. For me personally, right? Pranks can be a fun thing if they're like, oh, I never even noticed this place over here. This is so cute. Sorry, guys, we're getting sidetracked. This is such a cute place. This one time we have to explore everything, you know, in like next time or whatever. But no, legitimately, like it's one of those things where it's like a prank can be fun if it's like playful and it's not actually like hurting anybody, right? But I love how this place. I'm so sorry, guys. I keep getting sidetracked. How amazing this place looks. It's so good. But like, if you're pranking someone based on like, you know, ruining their sentimental photos and then putting a photo of an other old photo in with their photos after ruining their photos, to me that in the end, then that's not a prank. I guess we should head up from here, maybe. Yeah, wrong way. Definitely head up through here. That's not a prank. That's just very mean. You know what I mean? That's very mean. So whoever did this has a purpose, has a reason to do this. If it's some sort of like spiritual thing, then they're trying to tell us something. You know, there has to be something to do with that as well, 100%. Is it up this way we're going? Is that where I saw? No, over here. Okay. I think I'm just so spoiled when it comes to traversal, when it comes to our gal Varesa. She's just so fun to travel around the world with. But like honestly, like we don't really need to like travel really fast right now. I think I switched to Vanessa as I was going around the the theme park. Not because I was like, oh man, like this is so big, but I guess like once you go around it like once or twice, it's kind of like okay, we've gone around the theme park area. Let's travel around with Vanessa a bit, just to get those missions done as well. Such beautiful areas. This one time, like the sitting out on the grass at night. This is the best vibes in the world. And while like 100% my country of Ireland does not in any way, shape, or form have the culture of that I've seen in some places, like say for example, like in Brazil, for example, I've seen videos people have sent me that are people from Brazil. And they have shown me, look at even like the crowds hanging out here. Like the nighttime life is so vibrant, but in a way that's like very open and outdoors, and like and it has such a beautiful spirit to it. We don't really have that in Ireland. Like we have like beer gardens and stuff like that, but that's completely different. Man, look how there's so many things. It's so pretty. So obviously, like, you know, this is still such a pretty thing from a distance that I'm getting to see here. That's not like something that's like super relatable to me. You know what I mean? It's like just something that like I now. Like, there's so many things, guys. There's so many things. This place is gigantic. So it's really cool to see it in this way. It really is cool to see it in this way in terms of... And I'm not saying this is, by the way, directly related to, like, Brazilian culture or anything like that, but I'm saying, like, you know, in terms of, like, that's one of the things I've seen, like, when I was watching a video on Brazilian culture in Rome Reacts. It's like, there's such a vibrant, outdoorsy culture and vibe, right? 100%. There's clearly a world quest down here, and I'm going to like walk on the side here because
Asha, are you there? Asha, can you hear me?
Yeah, I should have done this.
Asha, are you there?
100%.
Asha, can you hear me?
I don't even know if we're on the right path here. Sorry, Benny, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. I think you have to go through here, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, and here's the thing. It's one of those things where, like, it's a critique I've had for a long time where, like, when you walk by a quest and they just activate it for you, you know? But, like, they've put in a solution. So it's like, it's at this point, it's just my fault. You know what I mean? It's just my fault. There's nothing I can do. Oh, my God, look how pretty the freaking water is over here. But you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where, like, yeah, like, I could sit here and be like, oh, I hate this. But it's like, my first reaction was like, oh, not again. But then it's like, okay, but it is my fault. Even though, like, it's annoying. It's my fault. This is gorgeous. How are we getting up here, by the way? It's an absolutely stunning, stunning look to this as well. Are we warping up or something? Maybe? Like from the star? I do like that if you don't have any Natlan characters as well, traversal is probably like very fun with these guys too. Are you okay? What's happening? Why are we onto this? Wait. Okay, I mean, we're there, I guess.
Well, here we are. This is the place.
It's so quiet. If someone lured us here, there's no sign of them.
That's the thing, yeah.
Let's split up and have a look around. Don't go too far, though. And keep an eye out for any signs of the Asha.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, and scouting queen herself, Chaska, over here, you know?
It doesn't look like there's anything here.
Asha! Come out, wherever
Oh my
you
god.
are.
I love, like, I know Veggies being very genuine, but also, like, it's like, there's such a sweet voice, you know? Benny?
Oh, was that?
Did you see something?
Guys, get over here!
I hear something. Voice keeps calling out to me.
What?
What did I tell you? The Aethamid.
No, Betty, I think it's a different voice. I think it is.
No, it's not the mead. But it is calling my name and asking me to walk
Wait, what?
towards...
Walk forwards? Benny determined, by the way, just walking forward, by the way. Wait, is that Abyssal? It's a domain entrance, but
What's that doing
it looks
here?
Abyssal, right? And we fought an Abyssal creature earlier.
The voice. It's coming from inside.
Oh, no.
Careful. What if it's a trap?
No, it's not a trap. The tone of the voice. There's no trace of malice. Only care and concern.
And I guess I could, like, for Benny to realize this too as well, like, you know, like, it's just the voice of concern.
Bennett, you're not thinking about going in there, are you? Tone Deaf Bard, talk some sense into him.
You asking Venti? Oh, Benny. Oh my god, he's so conflicted. There's something on his mind here about this stuff.
I know you're all worried about me, and I'm aware there could be danger ahead.
Benny.
But I have this strange feeling like the things I've been searching for. The voice calling my name. The mystery behind those pictures. The answers are here. Inside this place.
110% from the point where Benny was so lost in thought about that original note. This is about Benny. Like 110% this is about Benny.
My dad's always tell me adventurers never shy away from a challenge or a chance to explore the unknown.
Yeah.
So, I need to go into this domain. But I don't expect anyone to follow me. The last thing I want is to put you all in danger too.
And we realize that, but we're jumping in right after you.
What now?
We're going right after him.
Adventure is all about teamwork. You said that yourself.
Oh my god, Chaska.
Yeah, I mean, the Traveler and Venti go without saying, but we're part of the team too at this point, right? We're not gonna let our captain go it alone.
Hell yeah. Honestly, hell yeah.
You guys.
All right. Paimon was going to try and talk you out of it, but she knows how hard it is to convince an adventurer not to go adventuring.
No, but and it's amazing how like supportive the Benny's adventure team is, you know?
But if there's treasure at the end of this adventure, we're getting a share too. Don't even think about hugging it all yourself.
Benny has done his whole adventuring life without ever collecting treasure.
Well, what do you say,
Professor, oh my god.
Come on, you really think Professor Venti would abandon a student in their hour of need? Save the thank yous for the after party. Looks like someone else will be picking up the tab again. Lucky me, eh?
I love Benny so much.
Sure. Thanks, guys. It means a
Oh,
lot.
Benny, you mean a lot. You mean a lot to all of us.
All right, then. Is everyone ready?
Let's go.
Okay.
Benny's adventure team, assemble. Here we go. It's time to enter this domain. No, legitimately though, like this is amazing. Like not only just Benny, like you know, this the mystery of this Benny story because it's 100% related to Benny. Like Jesus freaking Christ at this stage, like not only someone who's like exactly like Benny, right, in terms of their personality and all this stuff as well, but like it's calling to Benny. Benny's the one who's been lost in thought about this stuff. This is going to be 100% related to Benny, right? But also the fact that like, you know, how supportive this whole team is being of Benny is one of my favorite freaking things in this game. And again, like Benny has a lot of support. It's just like a lot of times back home in Mondstadt, I think they're so used to him and like, you know, say the likes of Official and all these other characters, they love Benny, but there's also a thing of just like, you know, it's like, you know, when you're used to someone as well, like you don't think twice about like, you know, them failing on an adventure anymore because that's just what they do. So getting a new environment here and Mulani and Chaska have been like, to me, like Mulani and Chaska are the two best choices they could have picked, right? And now I say that, but I guarantee you having a Kanich like Shilonen story would have been fantastic too. You know what I mean? Like I think they would have been perfect as well. I think having a Kachina like Seed Lolly story would have been really funny too. I think Seed Lolly would have like, I think like a dynamic where Seed Lolly like, you know, takes care of Benny, as she often does with people. Factually so, she may be abrasive, but she's always trying to take care of people. I think I say that this is perfect, but like, you know, it would have worked. That's how good the Genshin characters are. That's how good they are.
What is this place?
Holy freaking hell. It's like embers, burning trees. Is it volcanic in any way?
It's so hot. It feels like my lungs are being compressed. It's hard to
This could
breathe.
be very dangerous though then.
Be careful. I sense the abyss.
I got when we see purple, I think abyss.
The abyss?
Yeah.
The air currents are all over the place. I can't get a fix on its exact location.
Does that mean the abyss is after Bennett? Wait a sec. Where did he go? Bennett!
Oh no. This is very worrying though, isn't it? Very worrying.
How did we get separated? We all came in together,
Yeah.
right?
Not good. Oh, he's legitimately just on his own up here.
Where is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You recognize this place?
Why does it seem so familiar?
Oh, it's like a constellation.
Traveler? Paimon?
Oh, he calls out for us first.
My throat. It hurts. Anyone there?
I just don't like it being alone, and he's calling out for people as well. This place looks incredible, by the way. It's insane.
Still no response. And no sign of anyone. Am I the only one who got separated from the others? Or did we all get split up?
Holy freaking hell. Oh, we've seen that type of shakiness before, right? Is his heart beating fast?
My heart's beating
Yeah.
faster and faster. My back is drenched in cold sweat. And I can't remember anything. At this rate, I could pass out at any moment.
Oh no, I don't like seeing Betty like this at all.
I feel like I need a moment to catch my breath.
His heart is beating so
Can't
fast.
figure out if this counts as good or bad
Oh
luck.
no, and he's looking at the sweat on his face as well.
If I've ended up in a dangerous situation like this, even on my lucky streak, the others are probably in even greater danger.
No wonder he's even thinking about his lucky streak at this moment.
I need to help them. I have to keep
He's incredible.
moving.
He's freaking incredible.
Come on. This pain is nothing. Just
Stop.
gotta keep pushing forward. I can do it.
To help everyone else, he's pushing through this pain.
I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Everything is gonna be fine. I just need to find the others.
Oh my freaking god.
Wait for me.
This is like equal parts heartbreaking, but equal parts like inspirational as well. Look at this, it's like a constellation. Is that Benny's constellation?
Is it just me, or did those weird stars just get darker? I've got a bad feeling.
And I'm sorry, but that's Benny, by the way. That's freaking Benny. Benny is somebody who has been experienced terrible luck, has been some of the most like awful and like, you know, the things that would get anybody down. Like we talked about this before, like how he would open chests and there'd be nothing in there, and he thought that was normal, or they'd turn into whopper flowers and he thought that was just a normal thing that everyone experiences. There's people that are rude to him back in Mondstadt. There are. Not everyone's nice to Benny. There's people that are rude about Benny and his adventure team. Like, legitimately so. And still he pushes forward. You can say other adventures had more success. But that legitimately, like, means less to me than an adventurer who fails all the time but is still adventuring. It's incredible. By the way, Milani looks absolutely amazing.
We can't just wait here. We have to keep looking.
Oh no. Things are bad if Tone Deaf Bard's getting serious.
I mean, honestly, like, when Venti does lock in.
This
Holy
wind
hell.
is so strong. Paimon can barely stay in the air.
Hang in there, Paimon. I've got
Oh,
your
thank you,
hand.
Milani. That's so sweet. Look at that in the sky there. Go against the wind. Can I check it here for Betty's constellation? Again, I don't memorize the constellations. I think a lot of you guys probably know. Wait, he's not. I think he's on my team. He's on my team. I don't know why I went to. Wait, no, he's not, because we're playing as. Yeah, he's not on my team. We're playing as the Traveler. Where's Benny? He should be earlier than this, right? Yep. Oh my freaking god. It's literally Benny's constellation in the sky. Holy freaking hell. And it's not that like only Benny can. Oh, look at the fire on the ground even. Yeah, I can actually feel the resistance, by the way. This is. Oh, it's actually pushing us back. What the hell? Guys, this is going to be insane. Benny's constellation is floating in the sky. There's an actual gust of air pushing us back here. This music is stunning as well. Wait, what? That's disgusting looking.
Paimon thought she was gonna get swept away there. Ugh, this place is so creepy.
This is a masterpiece in like...
I'll lead the way. Stay close. And whatever you do, don't fall behind.
Thank you so much. Oh, look at these weapons, by the way. They're like pure tinted black. In some case, no, they're not. Sorry, there's like a red tint on the side. It's my bad. But like yeah, like I don't know what this thing is. It feels disgusting though, that abyssal stuff.
Again?
By the way, no, I'm sorry, but like this is those moments where you realize that Venti's a freaking look at this scene. This is a masterpiece of a location design. But like Venti, like this is the moments you realize he is an Archon. Folded arms as this come towards him.
Paimon's stomach hurts. Feels like she's gonna puke.
It's a heavy atmosphere. It's so heavy.
It's getting more and more dangerous the further we go.
Tone Deaf Bard, are you sure Bennett
Look at him,
is
just
on the
folded arms.
Yes. Fate has drawn him back to this
Drawn
place.
him back.
It is a trial he must overcome. But if he tries to go it alone... Hang in there, everyone! We need to pick up the pace!
Paimon can't go any further.
Oh my god. Oh, Venti.
Tone Deaf Bard.
He's amazing. He's absolutely amazing.
Now, everyone! Now!
His air pocket as well. Look at the visual of this. The visual of us traveling through this like dangerous landscape. Pushing against the wind. What, it's a mini game? That is so... This is incredible. This is incredible. And they said as well, by the way, that we are like that Benny is gonna be another part of the, oh my, this is so much fun. It's so amazing, but the visual of this. But they said that this is a trial that Benny must overcome. That means 110% I think this is related to like what they were talking about before. It's either like talking about like Benny's like what Benny's past. It has to be, right? It has to be.
You're saying this place is my final
Oh my
destination?
god, with the sword in the ground as well. This is a masterpiece in location design, it is.
Yes, precisely.
But that sounds very sinister though.
Lucky little Bennett, the boy who cheated death itself.
Cheated death.
You once slipped free from the grasp of fate and fled to a place beyond my reach.
Oh
I
no.
imagine happiness came easy to you there.
Benny worked so hard. What are you talking about? The boy who cheated death. Whoever's this voice is was. They wanted Benny dead?
It was sheer happenstance that allowed you to escape. But at last, fate has brought you back to face the death that should have been.
What are you talking about? Is this voice saying that Benny at one point was supposed to face death? Was supposed to die?
That's what you think. But I believe
Benny.
we all have to take fate into our own
Oh
hands.
my god, hero Benny!
Being an adventurer means rewriting the rules. It means discovering
Stop.
and challenging what seems impossible.
That's our freaking boy! Look at him!
Always the amusing bunch, you adventurers. So much passion, so much spirit, yet in the end, so
Oh
little
my
to show for it.
god.
Just like your parents.
Yeah. It must be the people in the picture. It must be.
What
It
did you
must
just
be.
say?
Oh my freaking god.
Tech Puzzles Flintblades.
Oh.
What a laughable name. And ironic, too, for the spark of their legacy dwindled long ago. and soon I will snuff it out entirely.
Wait, so they see... So that's Benny's family, right? Which makes sense then, that's exactly like, you know, the relation then that they have there as well, and why Benny was thinking about the suit with the relation of Makani being so, like Benny in so many ways too, but also then the reason Benny's constellation is here, the trial that he must overcome here, all of it leads to this type of thing happening here as well. But it sounds like here that this voice wants to snuff out the last spark that belongs to the Flintblades, which is Benny. This is insane. This is an origin story for Benny.
Those who would have saved you are long gone. Behold, even your so-called Wheel of Fate.
The Wheel of Fate, that's what its constellation's called?
Give up, Bennett, the child who cheated death.
So something happened to the Flintblades then, where Benny was supposed to die that day too, but he was somehow saved.
Embrace your
Look at that!
doom. You are no match for me.
The Abyss? The Abyss, the representation of the Abyss again? Is that what we're looking at?
I
No, Benny, you can do this. You can do this. No. And just about finding about his parents as well. The Flintblades. Just as he found out about the Flintblades.
Is that?
The Asha! And look, one of them is Bennett's companion.
Oh my god, but what about the other one though?
Huh?
Bennett? Bennett! What's wrong? Please, Bennett, wake up!
Poor Benny, man. What a freaking story for Benny. Finding out about Benny's parents. It's not just like a relation in like parallels. It's obviously like a relation like directly. It must Masani must be his dad then, right? 100%. But the boy who cheated death.
This isn't working. His
Oh
vitals
no,
are weak.
Benny.
Bennett! Come on, everyone! Think of something!
I know we don't like seeing anyone hurt, but seeing Benny hurt is like extra heartbreaking.
Does anyone have any kindling on them?
Kindling.
Kindling?
Yeah. What?
What he needs right now is light. Something to guide him through this fiery trial
Oh,
of
Venti,
fate.
you're incredible. It's so poetic, but it makes sense.
Will a candle work?
Yes! Light it up, and the sun will guide him.
Oh my god.
You sure that's gonna work?
I have more than enough faith in Venti. He is, you know, when he wants to be the Archon, he is the Archon. You know?
All right then.
Let us pray for him. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home.
This is so beautiful. It's so beautifully, you know, it's sad seeing Benny here as well, but again, the support that he has is so incredible.
And a blazing light burn anew to cleanse
Oh my
impurities of old.
god.
Lost wanderer, hear these words.
So I'm talking about when Venti's the Archon, he is the Archon.
Behold the sunlight, this blade of
Look at
dawn.
him. Look at him.
Listen to the wind sing a familiar song. Inhale a fragrance so sweet, so known. Follow me, please. Follow me home.
Incredible. So
People say all kids do is cry.
wait.
But when I think of you, my sweet child,
No.
all I remember is
No,
your
no,
smile.
no.
Watching the Saurians ride the spirit ways, or the feather from Uncle Chaco's
Don't
hat
even try
dance
this.
in the wind. One night, as you smiled up at the stars, your dad got lost in the sight as well. Were you drawn in by some greater meaning? I wondered. But no. The stars were just smiling
They
back.
cannot do this.
Aroni, stop writing and join us.
That's baby
Team
Benny.
leader, give us a toast.
That's his parents.
Okay then. May our homeland prosper, our friendship endure, and may this be a journey we never forget.
I am in bits already.
He's laughing. I heard babies that smile a lot are blessed with
No,
luck.
stop that.
That's just superstition.
It's true.
And look at them smiling down at Benny's little
behind
hands.
all those smiles.
Oh, gee.
But I think you can sense all the love
He
around
does. He
you.
has so much love.
Can't you? I love you so much. May you always be my happy boy.
Where did these
Oh,
invisible
this is the.
monsters
Oh my
come
god,
from?
don't do this.
No good! Exits are blocked! Aroni, the baby! Aroni!
Ronnie's the mother. Oh no, look at baby Benny. Oh,
Stay with me.
this is
I'm
so
here.
horrible.
Protect you.
Just keep him safe.
This is. Oh no. They're all gone.
Gods, if you can hear my prayer, take my body, my love, and my memories as fuel. Even if my soul is barred from the Night Kingdom, doomed to wander the desolate wilds, I offer up all that I am. That this child might live.
This is insane. Look at him.
I have no doubt you'll meet many good friends one day. Because I know you're the luckiest child there is.
Look at baby Benny.
Smile for me, my darling.
The luckiest child there
Let
is.
mommy see it. One last time.
They're trying to kill all of us. They're genuinely trying to kill all of us. Oh no.
Mom,
That was so beautiful but so freaking sad at the same time.
is this a dream?
And the tears in her eyes as well. This hurts.
It's not a dream, my darling. Not at all. Oh, look how much you've grown.
Dad, Mom, it's really you.
This isn't fair. This is not fair at all. This is not fair. This is Benny's mom and dad. Like, after all this time, we're seeing his actual parents. Holy freaking hell. Benny was supposed to die that day. Did you see little baby Benny and like on his like his little head and everything, his little hands? They literally give up their life, everything for Benny.
Come here, my
Oh,
boy.
stop!
Give your old
Stop.
man a hug.
This is rough.
The air doesn't feel so heavy now. I might
Can they
can
see
finally
this?
breathe.
So what we just saw was
A memory left over from the past. Perhaps the Pyro Archon heard our prayers.
Wait, so there was because it happened here last time. The memories were still here.
we owe her big time after this.
Mavika.
So that baby from Tecpato's Flintblades turned out
Yeah,
to be Bennett.
yeah, it makes so much sense. Like, obviously, like with the relation and the character details.
That's right. We strayed into
What?
this place all those years ago and never made it out. All we could do was pour our dying hope into protecting this child. Our child. Isn't it my turn to give him a hug?
Is it my
now,
turn?
dear?
Is it? Look at Benny. He's like almost like a death grip onto his dad,
Oh, all right then.
and they love him so much.
I know
Oh,
everything's
she's,
been
like, rubbing
settled
his
now,
head.
but this doesn't exactly strike me as the ideal place for a deep, meaningful
I,
conversation.
Benty, I love you so much, but I need like hours of them just like literally giving Benny a hug. I need it.
Come on, everyone. Let's take this outside.
Oh dear freaking lord. I feel sick. I feel absolutely sick. They're the two Ashas. Yeah, the
Alright,
two outfits. Oh
this
my
should do.
god. That's what Benny this whole time was with his dad. And his mother was there too. Obviously, like, his mother left her memories there in that moment as well. But that they draw it out. Like, that was his dad this whole freaking time. How his 7 dads sent him on a trip to this place. And he found his other dad right away. Right away. To give this to Benny after so long, like, it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible what they've done here. Looks like there was a treasure at the end of that after all this. Yeah, 100%.
You mean Bennett, right?
I can't even look at the back of Benny's head without getting tearful.
Bennett. That's what your friends call you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the name my dad's gave me. A group of older adventurers from Mondstadt raised me.
I love he's still saying my dad's.
Bennett.
What do you think about the name Bennett?
Bennett.
Blessed. That's what it means. Having a name like that. It shows those people care about you a great deal.
Yeah. Wait, so Bennett, So Bennett actually means blessed? Is that true? Is that actually true? I didn't know this at all. If that's what it actually means. And again, like, how much, for so long he's been the unlucky character, right? How incredible is it that the quote-unquote unluckiest character in the world, in the end, like, how can you say he's ever unlucky when he, like, literally cheated death? In that moment, he would have died. There's no doubt about it. He would have succumbed to the business. Look at his face after he says, we say blessed.
It's a fine name indeed.
I think it's a beautiful name. Blessed.
I'm so happy for you, my darling Bennett. Seeing the strong young man you grew up to be. Knowing you're surrounded by people who love you. It means the world.
Everyone loves him. Even in Mondstadt, they all love him.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm doing great. Everyone's always been so
Yeah, all the
kind
people
to
that
me.
matter are kind to him.
Be sure to thank them, son, on behalf of myself and the rest of Tecpottl's Flintblades. Just look at us together like this.
This is insane. How beautiful this is.
I've seen more than my share of miracles, it's true. But after what happened, I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to my son, let alone...
Oh no, what's happening?
Oh, what is it, Dad?
Our adventures together over the past few days. All the memories.
Wait, so he's just remembering now that they had this adventure together, the two of them?
And speaking of, how could you call that arm wrestling this morning? That was full-on wrestling, my boy.
Wait, so he was wrestling the Asha? He didn't even do an arm wrestle?
Really?
He didn't do an arm wrestle, he just wrestled him. Oh my freaking god, that's our Betty. That's definitely our Betty. Just have the vision of him, like, jumping on top of his back.
Wait, bit of a tangent, but Paimon just realized this means Bennett's from Natland,
Yeah.
right?
Which makes perfect sense. He's like almost bored to like he has the Natland spirit. He always did.
Oh. And he's been disconnected from Natland's ley lines all this time.
Which must be why he's always been so unlucky.
Oh my god.
Until he
Wait.
finally came back.
Wait, does that mean correct me wrong, does that mean because no one's been writing a true path for him? Nothing's been like he hasn't had any like because his roots are not in Mondstadt. It's not even been am I right in saying it's not even recording that stuff at all?
What are your thoughts about staying in Natland, Bennett?
I think you're probably going to see his dad, but I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. I could help introduce you to the Wyub. Would you rather go with the Masters of the Nightwind or the Collective
That's a
of
heavy
Plenty?
question to ask someone right away, though. I can't believe we're standing in front of Betty as he sees his parents. His family's in Mondstadt. I don't think this is an actual choice, by the way. I don't think they'd make us choose this, right? But maybe he'd rather return to
You
Mondstadt.
don't have to answer that right away.
Yeah, it's up to him. It's up to him.
Traveler, could I take a look at your album for a second?
You can take a look whatever you want. You were Betty's parents, it means you get special treatment for the rest of your lives. Not the rest of your lives, what am I talking about? The rest of your existence, the rest of your time here. Whatever you need.
Okay, all better now.
You fixed it?
Aha! Mystery solved. So the pictures were swapped after all.
Is it swapped or damaged?
I should probably explain. After becoming Asha, we lost our memories. And our minds became so hazy we couldn't even remember who we were. All we had were our instincts to guide us.
The choice of doing like very muffled dialogue here is very interesting. But I think it fits probably as well.
But I was never as outgoing as Makani. And that was true even as an Asha. I guess some things never change.
So, where's this going exactly? Aroni, what have you been up to?
From the moment I saw your group, I've been following you around.
That's
taking
who's
all
following
kinds
us!
of
Oh my
photos of your
god!
adventures.
That's who was following
And
us.
since there are Asha everywhere in the resort, no wonder I didn't sense any danger.
Right, because you wouldn't, right? If you just saw an Asha looking at you, you're not going to say anything anyway.
A vague sense of familiarity, and a bunch of hazy memories. That was
Oh,
what drew me towards you.
his own mother was following him just because she felt a connection to Benny.
When I followed you all here, it was like this place was beckoning me in, and it made me extremely uneasy. Thanks to all of you, everything turned out fine. But the fact is, I put everyone in grave danger. And I'm so sorry for that.
Can I say like 100% that everyone was in danger, but I think Benny is going to be grateful that he understands this now and he knows this now. I think this is a big thing for Benny.
Don't worry about it.
Like we're fine.
After everything you went through, it wasn't your fault.
110.
Exactly. The way I see it. If fate is a giant wheel rolling down the road, then I'd say, for Bennett, the bumpiest stretches behind him. And that's all that really matters.
Oh my god.
Thanks, everyone. And, thanks, Mom and Dad.
Can we all do a group hug at Benny at the center?
I love you
Oh,
so much.
I need this game to stop it. I need to stop it right now.
I love you too, my darling son. And here, this picture is for you.
What's the picture?
I've always loved taking pictures of you. And nothing will ever change that.
He's so loved.
Mom.
Oh, Benny. Oh. And it's so sad, he never truly got to do this, you know what I mean? I know he has his dads, but he never truly got to, like, just hug into his mother when he's crying, you know what I mean? It's so sad, but it's so bittersweet. I know he'll always have his dads, though, you know? Oh, you actually hugging into Chaska. Oh my god.
Child of reverie, clutching tail feathers tight. Open not thine eyes ere night be gone.
Holy hell.
Till such gaze, enduring and unspoken, cascading from on high, ushers in the break of dawn.
You sure pick your moments to shine, don't you?
Honestly, though, it fits.
Of course! I would hate for us to miss the next chapter of this story after all. The wind is blowing it this way as we speak.
The next chapter. Wait, what do you...
And by that you mean...
The mead? Wait.
I found you at last.
I thought it was going to be the mead. Honestly, though, again, look at Paimon's face. Like, legitimately, yes. Yes, Paimon. He is an Archon. Oh, wait, they're gone?
Someone actually showed up? Quick, don't let them see.
Oh, they disappeared really quick. Okay, what's up?
Good heroes, sorry to interrupt. I'm just here to let you know that the grand opening of the resort is about to begin on Tete Isle. We're just waiting for you to join us, and then we can start the show.
So they're literally waiting for us. We should go then, right? For sure.
Oh, no. I totally spaced out. What time is it? Oh, forget it. Let's just go.
Oh my god, his parents. This is truly one of the most beautifully stunning parts of... Oh, is that the guy over there? I think it is. Like the game, and like it's so funny, like with Genshin, is that like they will, you know, it's one of the reasons why like I'll have my allegiance to Genshin for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? I will defend Genshin to my dying days. Is that they can make me feel this way. Any game that like, you know, can rip up my heart, show it to me, pat me on the back, put it back in, and then just to make me feel allegiance and love for a game, honestly, deserves like every bit of love that it gets. We found out here that Benny is not only from Natlan. These are Benny's parents. Benny was hanging out with his dad this whole freaking time. He got to have like father-son time with his dad this whole freaking time. His mother's been watching him this whole time too. But Benny basically cheated death. In a way, right? Obviously, like, you know, like, clearly he wasn't destined to die, but in a way, it seems like the Pyro Archon, like, gave kind of like a bit of levity there, and saved Benny in those moments, knowing that, like, his family was about to die, and his uncle and all this stuff were about to die. It's very, like... It was so beautiful how you see that Benny was born to be loved. He was born to be cared about. In that scene, you saw not only his parents looking at him with such doting love, but also the people in the other part of the Flintblades. They loved that kid so much. They gave up their life in those and his mother gave up their life in those final moments. Became Asha. Gave up their memories even as well, by the way. In that moment too, to save Benny. And again, Benny's name means blessed, which is beautiful, but also the fact that, like, how can you ever call Benny unlucky again? Truly, Benny cheated death. Benny survived that day because of the people around him, and not only now, but like, I think that's the luckiest thing in the world to have, like, not only the people who love him in Mondstadt, but like, he's now beloved in Natlan. Like, how lucky is Benny that he has 2 homes, and if he wants to at any time, they would take him in anywhere in Natlan. You know what I mean? And he would fit right in. And it makes, and again, I obviously, like, you know, with the leyline stuff, it's very interesting. But I wonder if it's because, like, I wonder if his bad luck literally becomes from the fact that, like, he can't, like, in the Mondstadt ley lines, he doesn't have, like, a story there. He doesn't have a history there, or like, or his name isn't in the ley lines there, but it's in the Natlan ley lines. So we actually have, like, this thing where, like, now, like, in Natlan, they're actually able to, like, you know, write a good story and future for this guy, you know? Really, really beautiful stuff. It really, really is beautiful, honestly. Like, when I know people were praising this summer event very early on. I know this. I heard this. People were praising it very early on, and like 110%. Like, it's not only living up to, like, a hype. There's even ley lines here, by the way, which is crazy. It's not only living up to a hype that is, you know, that I had in my head. But it's honestly, like, surpassing any feeling that I could have had coming into the summer event. And I say this all the time, guys. Like, I love the Genshin story. I love the stuff. I love Natlan. I loved all this. Like, I loved Inazuma. I loved Fontaine. I loved Sumeru. I loved Monster. I loved Liyue. This game is like, it's one of those things where, like, I know it's not just made for me, but it's made for people like me who love this type of game. You know what I mean? I love friendship and love and family and happiness and togetherness. I love bittersweet stories as well. You know what I mean? Like, this. But in the end, Genshin's core philosophy, since the beginning, not since just Natlan, since the beginning, has always been about friendship, love, and love for each other. It always has been, and it's on full display once again here. It's on full display. Even in Liyue, the final parts of the Liyue storyline are literally about everyone coming together in one group to, like, save everything. You know what I mean? The Mondstadt story is about saving an old friend. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally, like, all of that. The freaking Inazuma story literally, like, also ends with, like, an old friend coming to help out their friend that's lost their way. Like it is, and it's so much about the loss of friendship, and gaining new friends and moving forward. Like it's so much about that stuff. It is. And don't get me started, the Sumeru crew. And then on the and like, yo, because that's self-explanatory. The Fontaine crew all coming together in the end as well as friends. The freaking Speed of the Razula and the House of the Heart working together at the end of Fontaine. You know what I mean? And then Nalan is like pure friendship. Like it's all been about friendship since the beginning. It's never not been. It's always been about love and togetherness and friendship and happiness and family since the beginning.
The dance-off stage is all yours, Traveler. We'll go get into position.
Wait, so we're doing that minigame from earlier, is it?
The moment we've all been waiting for.
You've got it, guys. Professor Venti and I will be in the crowd cheering you on.
I was actually hoping for an actual dance-off like minigame. Honestly, I'll be honest. There's a slight tinge of disappointment. I wanted there to be like an actual dance-off. Will also be... Oh my god.
Oh.
Choo-choo, choo-choo.
Choo-choo, choo-choo. That's Betty's parents. This whole time. Whoa.
Go, Sharky, go!
Oh, it is like kind of like a rhythm. Oh my god, Nulani. What the hell? And it's painting the whole sky as well. It is kind of like a rhythm game. Okay. But I think I was hoping for some like dance moves as well. This is so pretty. Are you kidding me? Wait. Are we gonna get to see you dance? Okay. Let's go. Come on. Oh my god, Benji's playing the freaking Benji's doing like some moves up on top of the stage. This is incredible. This is
Time to fly.
Oh my god, and look at Chaska as well. I don't know if I'm supposed to do other stuff here, honestly. But I'm having fun whenever's happening.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, it's so cute. This is so pretty. Wait, we can light the place up? Wait, Aoife! Oh my god, I didn't know you could light the place up like this. Oh, here we go. Okay, now I get it. Oh my god. I was still having a blast though. I thought this was gorgeous. Is this us doing this? Oh, there's a run! This is incredible. I didn't know you could light this place up. Wait, no, we're doing a DJ set. Oh my god, please let me do that again. That was so fun. Gorgeous stuff as well. And there's all the Asha now. Throwing some paint on it as well.
Now let's hear it for the one, the only.
Wait, what? What? Betty. But we can just hear?
Good evening, friends.
What the
You all like that surprise?
Can you just hear with the freaking piano? The keys. Oh my god, a roar on the freaking... What? What?
Ready to come up here and get this party started.
Look at the images in the background too.
You gonna go?
But what if I end up jinxing it and messing
No, you
up
won't. You
everything
won't.
with the show?
And his parents dragging him forward as well. Oh my god. This is so cute.
A lucky star. That's who you are to us.
Zach. Oh, look at the smile as well. This is incredible. Pick up the keys. You sound of the freaking drums. Come on, Betty. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's hear it for our friend from afar.
Are you serious? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Benny? Breakdancing? Holy freaking hell. This is the great. Oh, and Paimon's Dragon Venti and the Wonder on. And Kakuku's bringing Aoife along as well. This is so amazing.
Beautiful.
Holy freaking hell. No way, bro. I need to see this 1,000,001 times over. You can't just have to be a one-time thing. What the freaking hell?
We don't get to be on a stage together very often. Why don't we take a group photo?
Look at the image in the background. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have to take like a video of the last like 5 minutes because I have to see that cutscene again. I have to. Holy hell. I am.
I'll get the camera set up.
There's Kachitas. I'm destroyed right now. I'm like, I'm not even like not even full of tears. Like my body's just like tingly. Like I'm just like. Did you see like Mulani on rhythm guitar, Chaska on lead, Aurora on bass? He is on like beating the hell out of those drums, right? Kenichi on the keys. And Atlantis has such a strong musical culture that it's not something that's like, oh, this is too far-fetched. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? It makes sense.
Wow. When did Mualani become such a natural photographer?
Katina, it's so good to see you too. It's so good.
She's taken so many pictures on this trip. She's practically a professional at this point.
Oh my god, my heart is pounding. That was, this is the greatest joy I've had in life. Me getting married 10 years from now. And I love you so much, honey. To me, I love you so much. You are everything to me, and this is the greatest day of my life. I love you too. It's the second greatest. It's like, what? It's the second. And then I show everyone in the venue like the cutscene of the band playing, and they're like, oh, it makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
Come on, scoot in towards the middle, everyone. Asha friends, you too.
Asha friends, Asha mom and dad.
Thanks, Pyro Archon.
And this means so much to Benny as well. This is Benny's Archon. Like, I know Venti will always be his Archon, right? 100%, because like it's where your home is. Like, you have multiple homes. Benny has, but this is his like birth Archon.
Is a how and another time out?
Well, he's prone to unending rants whenever he's around Kakuku.
Fres is here
I think we
too.
can all agree the decibel level around here is high enough already.
Wait, where's Kakuku then?
He's still having fun on the Asha trampoline.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's speaking Asha by the time we get back.
This is so beautiful to have all the... Wait, how are they going to do a part 4? What's part 4? Glad to have beautiful Eve here as well.
Another language
Speaking of
under the
beautiful.
belt. Little fella's turning into quite the polyglot.
Is that multiple languages?
So, no flaming hair today, Archon?
Look at Vanessa.
Isn't it hot enough already?
This is so amazing. This is just so beautiful. Like, this is 100% giving me so many tears and then like handing me like a present.
Yeah, hot as a volcano.
Hot as a volcano?
Enough with the chit chat. Everyone looking this way? Ready for the countdown? 3, 2, 1. Party time!
Oh my freaking god, in wherever they are. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Okay. You know I love to look at these photos and look at what everyone's doing. Shalona doing the very casual wave. Kachita doing the salute, right? That's very Kachita as well. Melody with the peace sign. Chaska being very casual as well. Kakuku flying over above. Look at the Traveler doing the peace sign along with Paimon doing the wave, which is very adorable too. Venti just doing the most casual, adorable like sit ever. You know what I mean? Like the most casual, adorable like sit down ever. And then Benny with his freaking parents there. Vanessa like on Ian's shoulder and Ian's like cross-legged. But then look at the boys, by the way. For some reason, this is like one of the best parts of it as well. The boys, you know what I mean? Just like they all, you know what's so funny? The three of them said, even though Kenichi's very serious sometimes, the three of those lads together said, "There's a photo about to be taken. Let's look really cool for a second." You know what I mean? I love that. Like, they're literally, and then Movika as well, of course. It's Movika, you know, standing like the Archon that she is. This is amazing. I'm never going to get over the fact that Betty is sitting with his parents in this photo, right? That he got to meet his Archon, his birth Archon, right? And he prayed to the Pyroarchon before, right? As well. But I'll never get over the fact that the three boys said, let's all press our backs against Aurora for a photo. Amazing stuff. No, don't end it. Don't you dare. Don't even try.
We always hoped you would have good friends around you. And it seems like that came true.
It seems like it did. Holy freaking! And this again, like this is so like parental to me as well. The fact that they're like grasping onto Benny's head as well, like they don't want to let him go. You know what I mean? They don't want to like even like for a second let go of him.
Yeah, they're the best.
You're not a picky eater, are you? And you don't stay up late every night like your mom?
Oh my god, they're asking such like again parental questions like as well. You don't stay up late. He probably does stay up late, honestly. It's Benny.
Alright. I'll stop with the nagging.
Dad.
Come here.
Oh, come here. That's, again, come here is such like a... I know it sounds such a... Again, it is very... I know it's, anyone can say come here. But it's such a parental thing as well. You know, come here. Come on. Come here. They're getting in as much hugs as possible before they have to go, aren't they?
Can we talk a little
more?
more?
Oh, no. They're getting in as much hugs as possible.
You got it.
Oh, they're gonna stay to talk?
Listen up, son. And this is coming from one team leader to another. I know you're strong, and I know you're hardworking. But when it comes to leading a team, that alone's not gonna cut it. Remember what I said to you earlier when you were down in the dumps? Every journey is a lesson. Never lose sight of the bigger picture.
And Benny understood this whole time. Benny was connected like to his dad.
Your team is going to look to you for guidance one day. It'll be up to you to earn their dedication and trust.
Oh, look at them sitting
and
down
offer
together.
them words of comfort during times of struggle.
Giving him a true lesson about being the leader of a team. So I can't believe Benny's sitting here with his parents. Oh my god.
I understand.
The stories he's gonna have to tell Razor when he comes back. And Klee.
The name of our own adventure team, Tecpado's Flintblades, embodies a particular idea. The striking of a spark and the passing of the torch.
Benny's adventure team embodies Benny.
But then we brought you into the world. A little spark of our own. And our thinking began to change.
Oh, we heard about this. They wanted to inspire other people as well, but the Benny changed their lives completely. I'm sorry, but look at this. Benny's sitting here with his frickin' parents.
And we knew that what we wanted most of all was not for you to be bound to our mission or legacy, but to forge your own path.
Dad.
Oh, the voice actor's so good as well.
As a father, there are things I want to say to you, son. So humor your old man for a bit, okay?
How about...
Even though I'm not actually
definitely not that old. They clearly were still very like you know, very much like in their like 20s when they had him. Can we please like not kill me again?
Son, your mom and I have loved you all your life.
Oh Lord.
Even since before you were born. And as you grew up, you had friends to offer you love and support where we couldn't.
Honestly, like I know it's a sad thing to say, and it's not my place to say either, but it is true. Like where Benny didn't have his like true parents, he had all the people of Mondstadt, and he had his 7 dads. And we talked about all the people that matter love Benny. You know what I mean? His friendship with Razor is like my favorite thing in the world. Razor thinks of Benny, and we know this from like actual like dialogue and stuff like this. Like Razor genuinely thinks everything Benny does is amazing. He thinks he's fantastic.
Never forget them, and never forget your dads back in Mondstadt. It's thanks to them, after all, that you're blessed with such a lucky name.
Like, and that's such a beautiful sentiment as well, because it's like, I found, like, and Benny, I loved that Benny in that moment as well. What did he do? Instead of saying like, oh, my, you know, there's people back home that took care of me, he said, my dad's back home.
No matter where you go or what path you choose, as your parents, we will always support you.
Holy hell.
So, all that's left to say is, trust in yourself. And be brave, my boy. Just like your friend said, you are our lucky star.
That's what the traveler
forever
said.
and always.
Paimon and the traveler both say you're our lucky star. It means so much. It means so much. Jesus Christ, dude.
Look what you've done. You've upset him again.
It's gonna be bittersweet. Like, this whole situation's gonna be bittersweet.
Come on, that's not my fault.
Not your what?
Not your what?
Nothing.
Married couple. Oh, poor Betty.
Bennett?
This is like so emotional.
Yes, Mom?
Yes, Mom.
Don't listen to your old man's rambling. I was always the smart one, and he knows it too.
Mom.
It's scary business, having a child. You know that? But the moment I laid eyes on you, I was at peace.
That's the thing about Betty being lucky. He's been loved since the moment he was born. Even before that, they even said, before he was born.
Because in your eyes, I saw your dad's courage and my curiosity. And I knew you would be able to overcome any obstacle. So don't cry, my son.
I'm not. I'm smiling. See?
Oh, Benny,
I'm
he's smiling for them as well. I know he is. What if, how, they've turned a character who, again, as we said, his luck and his bad luck was considered, comedic in a lot of ways, right? But they turned that into, one of the most beautiful, stories we've ever had, in this game. Easily. A top 5 story.
I know you are. I've always known.
And and by the way, I want to praise the heck out of Genshin for just letting Benny sit and talk to his parents for a bit and have an emotional moment with his parents. Instead of having, because I thought they were going to say goodbye. Like, in most stories, that's what happens. It's like, oh, we have to go now, Benny. No, they got to have an extra chat with them. I love you, Genshin. Oh. And the sun is rising. Oh, I can't with Benny's tears in his eyes.
Is it time for you to leave already?
Oh, don't do this. Oh, I can't deal with it.
I've said all that needed to be said.
This is so sad.
Now I can be at peace too.
Oh. It's not fair, is it?
Trust me, Mom and Dad. Someday, I'm gonna be the most legendary adventurer in all of Tibet.
I know you will. I know you will. We all know you will. Oh, we were watching as well. It's such it's hard to put even into words how heartbreaking and how emotional this is, right? How much this is it feels it feels lovely and beautiful, but at the same time feels like someone's ripping my ripping my heart apart at the same time, you know what I mean?
Bennett.
Let's go keep him company. I was so I'm a wreck.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
They're finally at peace.
They got to see Benny one last time before they moved on as well. They got to know that he was protected and he's loved. No! Holy hell. Oh, Benny is talking to Ventio. Is it going to be characters I hope there's characters still around the place we can talk to. Let's go talk to Benny and Ventio as well before we get into all this stuff they're going to be talking about with this, because this is a lot. This is I think I need Ventio to talk to even get through a conversation with you guys as well.
Professor, I think I get it now.
Get what?
Your poem. The eternal light falling from the heavens. That wasn't meant to be starlight at all, was it? Shh. Just feel it in your heart. A poem isn't so much a question with an answer as a passing gust of wind. As long as you feel it, it'll always be with you.
Oh my god, this is such a beautiful approach to poetry as well.
I see. Well, I really appreciate everything you've done for me,
He loves
Professor.
Bendy so much.
Keep the poems coming, Bennett. I look forward to hearing even more of your work in the future.
Stunning stuff here. I'm going to check if there's any characters up around here as well. I'm going to check. Sorry, guys, I didn't do the light system that well there as well. That's my bad. I was just, I think, I just forgot that you could do the other things as well. But look how beautiful it looks as well. There has to be other characters around here. Yeah, there's Kachina. So that means there are going to be other characters around here 100%. By the way, Venti's approach to poetry is always really incredible to me. I remember in school I questioned, now, I love all this stuff as well, but I remember, just being I'm not really that big of a fan of poetry because I feel like anyone could just write a poem and just say it means something, and that's such a, I was a teenager, I was an idiot, I was very young, but, it's kind of similar to, what, was told to me, which is, it's not about you understanding something, it's about you feeling something, and everyone's gonna have their own interpretation of something, and once you feel that way, and it's not it's never gonna leave you, but it's one of those things where that meaning is the meaning forever. You know what I mean? Regardless of you think of a different interpretation, that feeling in your heart is gonna be there forever. Let's try it. We're gonna go around all of this place to try and talk to all the characters here.
This place is buzzing.
Yeah.
It's just a shame Io couldn't make it. Poor guy got a stomach ache yesterday. I wanted to go trampolining
It's okay.
together.
It's okay. I understand though. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go and talk to all these characters as well. And we'll talk about everything that happened in this quest as well, guys, in a moment. We're going to be doing the final part next week as well. As I said, I'm taking my sweet time with this quest. In the past, I've done all the events in one day. And while that's so fun to do sometimes as well, it's also the same time where it's man, I want to be able to take my time. I want to embrace every single moment, you know? And I think we did that with the original quest too, because obviously we usually take another day off to do the full event or whatever. But I feel even in doing it this way, it also lets me sit and rest with all the moments with you guys as well, if that makes sense. I know some people are gonna be well, I actually would like it all at one go as well. And that's fair enough. I totally get what you guys are saying, 100%. I watch a reaction channel called LM Reactions. They're absolutely fantastic. They're incredible, right? And it's one of those situations that if tomorrow they said, hey, I'm dropping say they recently reacted to Haikyuu. If tomorrow they said I want to if tomorrow they said to me hey, we're dropping, they said to everyone, we're dropping all the episodes of Haikyuu, and they already have it. I think they're pretty much done now. But we're dropping all season 4 of Haikyuu in one go. You think I'm going to be no, I want to embrace it. Obviously I want to embrace every moment, and it was amazing watching it week to week. But I think at the same time, you'd understand that it's I totally understand that I'd be yeah, I get to watch all these episodes when I want, But I hope you guys understand as well. Are there other characters around here? Because I don't know if they're scattered around with that, but I don't want to warp away. That's the problem. I'm worried if I warp away, then they won't be here. I wonder if I can maybe ask someone if there's hidden characters around the place, or maybe. Because if we found Kachina, that means maybe I'm wrong. I don't think they just put Kachina around here, right? For sure. We should check up here, maybe up in the pub area. You know what I mean? Kachina's incredible, but I don't I'm not trying to make it sound why would they just put Kachina here? But you know what I mean? I think they put more characters here. I know we also have a final day coming as well, so there's that too. So I know that. Up here, maybe? I just don't want to miss out on some conversations, you know what I mean? Even if they're brief. You know what I mean? But it seems to be not as much character. Maybe in the middle parts here? Oh, this is the dancing muscle guys again. Everybody freeze, leave the girls alone.
This one's got your name on it.
Oh, they're Shalonen, yeah. So maybe I'm just not seeing them. You have to get really up close to them or something like that. There's a Shalonen.
I don't often get to take time off, so I think I'll start by finding a nice spot.
Oh my
for
god,
a
there's
nap.
so many nice little nooks and crannies. We talked about this before. There are.
Hold on, something about the dance-off stage looks off. Could it be the
Oh my god, she wants to work on
Oh,
it?
Wait, it must be the stand. Guess I'll have to go check it out. Whoa, how many times have I told them to actually read the manual when they're operating this thing? But apparently, nobody listens to me. Yay.
You tell him, Shalona. So they might be around here, but just the draw distance is changing my perception of where they are.
You got the angle and composition just right. Thanks a bunch.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys this video here. I actually I stopped recording just because I was gonna fight people. You hear the audio that I'm gonna say here that I decided to go to different towns and stuff like that. To find characters, and I went to the pier area. I did first, and then I came here. So they might be in different locations because they're not in the Dad's Off area at all. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I stopped, as you guys know, I stop recording after every 50 minutes, so I don't lose the recording. So it's like one of those things. If I lose 50 minutes, at least it's better than losing 3 hours, you know. But we took a picture of Mulani there as well. But I have the video literally right here. I'll show you now, and you can hear my voice in it too.
Time. Can you take a picture of me?
Sure, why not?
You hear, yeah,
Actually, take a picture. Oh my god!
This pose.
That's amazing. Say cheese.
Yeah. So we got to hear then. Yeah.
I think I'll put it right next to my bed. Oh, or hang it on the wall. Maybe I'll add some pink and blue paper as a backdrop and a few seashells for the frame. It's gonna be awesome.
That sounds absolutely beautiful. It does. It sounds so
and
beautiful.
one more thing. Thanks for making this a summer I'll never forget, Traveler.
Stop! If someone said this to me in real life, and again, it's one of those things where, obviously they don't say it like this, but it's usually when your friend is like, man, this summer was great, you know, it's always amazing. Mulani, that means the world. That means the absolute world.
Just in time.
Wait, again? Sure, why not? Let's do it again.
Thanks. How about this pose?
So it's the same thing as before. That's fine, okay. But I'll take a picture of Mulani again. Absolute sweetheart and 10
Let me
halves.
see. I think
Love her so
I'll put
much.
it- Maybe I'll add some. Oh, and one. It's been a.
Sorry there's still some sniffles, guys. It's just, especially after getting so emotional, it's going to happen. And, it's a bit warmer as well. Okay, so I'm guessing they're going to be maybe in different locations then. So the main area seems like where we should explore then. Like I said, I said it there, I put out a message to, my, in my Patreon chats, just kind of being like, where do I find other people? And I also switched to Vanessa because we're traveling around here, by the way. It's just very easy to get around as Vanessa. Vanessa. So if it's not, I'm guessing there has to be someone here as well, right? There has to be someone here as well. Honestly. Right? And again, it's such a large area that I imagine that it takes a lot of exploration and stuff like this for people to find these characters as well. I think that's the whole point. They want you to kind of look around the place and probably explore this place a little bit and find these characters. It rewards exploration. Is there anyone here? I can't. Here's the thing: the characters stand out. They stand out a lot. You know what I mean? They do.
Get back on track.
It might be smart to look at this place later because this place is the biggest place ever, and I can't see anyone. Maybe up by the dragon here? Possibly. Anyone here? Yeah, maybe we'll look at this place last because it's so gigantic. So Wavy Bay. Where else did we go? This was... Is this the party area? Where was this then? So there's also... We haven't gone there at all. Wheatsley Ridge we have gone to as well. Where was this? Ah, this area, but I don't know if they'll be around here. Oh, there's the kid that was practicing scaring people. No, not here as well. Okay, Hua Hill? We were just here though, right? That's where we just were. Wasn't it? I think it's where we just were. No? Oh no, this is the rest area. So maybe there is someone here. Again, if I miss people, like, that's fine. I can always go back and find more people. There's not a big deal about that whatsoever. Because I'm not doing the other mission until next week as well, so it's not a big deal. Doesn't seem to be anyone here as well. And again, I know I'm just checking like the main areas, but like I can't imagine they put them on a random road. But then again, what's the bets? What's the bets that like after a while one of my patrons could be like, oh yeah, Aoife is like behind the bush here. Yeah. We can go over here to the range. The Gweasley range. Ah, Chaska, right away. Okay, fantastic, okay.
Up for another challenge?
How about I take a picture of you? We're doing some pictures?
Sure, let's go with that.
Oh my god, she looks so cool.
I was thinking of giving something like this to my mom, but knowing her, she'd probably just raise her wings and give me a tongue lashing for not visiting her more often instead. So, I think I'll just hold on to this as a memento for myself.
Really, really lovely stuff as well. The fact that we even got to take a picture of Chaska is so amazing to me as well. Yeah, like I love just like interacting with these characters and hearing from them and like seeing that they're having a good time now as well afterwards. Good news, a patron sent me the locations of where they could be. Fantastic. Thank you so much. This is so amazing. So let's see here. We found Venti. Oh my god, okay, Wavika's at the pub. Where's the pub? Where's that pub again? Is it on Tete Isle? I think it is, right? So she should be around here then. Isn't the pub on Tete Isle? Around here? Isn't it? Yes, there she is. Okay, awesome, awesome. Fantastic.
Up for a drink?
I really expect, I really didn't expect you all to be here. Any plans after this about the breeze? About the breeze?
Oh, onto the weather now, are we? There's been a cool, pleasant breeze blowing through the resort lately. Quite uncommon around these parts, I'd say.
So she's saying she kind of pushed people into this a bit more than, you know, yeah, I'd say so. She was involved in this more than she's saying she was.
It would be great if this particular breeze could stick around in Natlan for a few more days. Up for a drink?
I really expect you to all be here.
A little over the top, huh? But hey, telling you in advance would have ruined the surprise.
Yes, I guess so. Honestly, like at this point.
Judging from the photos, it looks like everyone's really excited about this vacation.
Yeah, it's really cool seeing everyone having fun with these photos as well. It honestly is.
Up for a drink?
Let's ask some more questions. Any plans after this?
It might be quite a short vacation for me, but still, I'd like to take this chance to unwind. So,
you deserve it.
What's the most challenging attraction at the resort? Any recommendations?
I don't really. I think they're all pretty fun. I love that Mavika's just hanging out at the pub as well, by the way. Hope you enjoy your vacation too, Mavika.
Thanks. I hope you and all your friends have a great time too.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You deserve it. It's weird to see Lolly didn't show up, right? But I guess like she's like probably doing stuff as well. I think it's actually like the next location we're looking for Ian-san, I think it is going to be in this location over here. I think it's literally where this waypoint is. So we have to actually activate this waypoint somehow. Maybe we can climb up from here. Maybe we can climb up from here. Is that going to be... Wait 1 second here. Gene, I got to take you off the tee for a second, okay? I got a plan.
Whoa!
I got a plan. Natlan Traversal is crazy cool, isn't it? It's just crazy, crazy fun. So Ian-san should be over here, I guess? And they are. It's so crazy. They are just in a random place on the map. I thought they wouldn't put someone like, I guess they're like, watching something?
This place is incredible! Perfect for a bit of cardio, huh?
Yeah, honestly.
Around about my 3rd lap, a few Asha started trailing me out of curiosity. But by the 10th, they all had collapsed by the roadside. I'm letting them rest. For now, at least. Let's hope we see some progress tomorrow.
She's like, you better work hard tomorrow, I'm telling you. She's always been fantastic. She's very supportive of Vanessa. And speaking of Vanessa, I think we have to go back to the same place. I think she's here on the ridge. Which I didn't even realize because I didn't see. Oh, she's here. Here she is. But I'm not sure exactly which part. Oh, here she is. She's right here this whole time.
Ooh,
my gal.
Right. Sounds like there's gonna be tons of delicious food. Guess that means it's my time to shine.
And of course, it's your time to shine. She loves food. Everyone's so supportive of her love for food and her need for food. They acknowledge in this game everyone's needs are different as well. When I checked out the Aoife and Aurora thing, I think it says like you have to do their world quest, which again, we will be doing the world quest 100%. It's a hidden world quest, but I definitely want to do it. Unless like I missed the chance to do it? Is it a thing where you can miss the chance to do their world quest? Okay, so that I believe is everyone we can talk to. The Auroran and Aoife thing, I think you have to do their quest.
Time sure flies when you're having fun. Whew, Paimon's exhausted. Guess it's about time to head back and get some rest.
So optional talk to your friends. So now I wonder, like, can I see if Vanessa still... Wait, so is that part of this quest then? Do you have to talk to them all again? Wait, so we didn't talk to everybody? Is that what it's saying? I'm confused, because I feel like we did talk to everyone, apart from, but I think even Aurora and you have to do their quest as well, right? If you want to talk to them, which we will be doing their quest. But maybe that's why, so maybe we have to do their quest as well and then talk to them? Is that what we're getting at here? Could I be wrong? Regardless, I do want to talk about everything that's been happening here in this quest and everything that's gone on so far. This is one of the most beautiful quests ever. This is a stunning time that, like, I will remember forever. Like, legitimately. Oh, we can take a photo here. We might as well do the route now that we're here, right? Yeah, do the memento.
Did that grow out of the ground?
I think it did. What we might do is we might go and find a place to sit down for a bit, maybe at the pub over here in Tete Isle. What impresses me more than... Can we sit here? Yeah. What impresses me always about Genshin is their ability to call back to things over time and to go back and do things over time. To me, it's like never like something that like is, there's never really anything that's truly forgotten about. Now, I know when I say this, someone's gonna always like, they always will be like, well, what about this world quest that happened in Mondstadt? And it's like, okay, yeah, I guess that's forgotten about. But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like when it comes to like this stuff, like they'll always call back to stuff. And I talked about it in the last episode as well. Nothing is ever truly forgotten in Genshin in that sense with the main characters. And like, you know, you can never really, like, while you can judge a quest by the quest that it happens, of course you can, but I'm saying in terms of like what it reveals will never be fully revealed until this game is done. You know what I mean? They could call back to the Varese story quest 2 years from now. You know what I mean? They could, and that story continues from then point on, right? The story of Benny is a character of someone who was seen to be unlucky for their whole entire life. That was the story of Benny. And they saw themselves as being unlucky, which is totally normal, especially with all the stuff that's happened to them. Like, it's been crazy. Like, Jesus Christ, the stuff they had to go through is astronomically crazy. And it's like one of those things where we always saw, and again, it is played off as a joke. Literally in their menu, they have Benny like having a rock thrown at him from behind. You know, he says, Benny, attention, Adventure Team assemble, and no one answers. This is something that was like played off as a joke. But even if those played off as a joke, I think all of us, and like me as well, we've constantly been like, give Benny a win. Please just give Benny a win. He deserves it. You know, he collects chests. There's nothing in him that could be whopper flowers. We did a whole hangout event where like it revolved around him getting other people sick and, you know, failing in his adventure quest, like being trapped in a tomb forever. This is stuff that happened in his hangout quest. But it turns out the unluckiness that surrounded Benny was just because he wasn't from Mondstadt and he wasn't a part of their ley lines. He was always from Natlan, which technically now, is this true in saying that Benny is the first Natlan character in Genshin that we've ever met?
I wonder how Silly is.
It was, what? Kachina? Right? And now it's forever going to be Benny. I'm sure they're both sweethearts. They can fight it out 100%, and they'll be fine with each other too. Benny's dads gave him a trip over here to this resort. They allowed him to, like, you know, come on this big adventure because they felt like for him this would be a great new perspective and a great way of finding himself and getting out and truly doing something he always wanted to do, which is go on an abroad adventure. And this is something that he took with like full stride. And the first thing he did when he got here was meet his dad. That Asha the whole time was his dad, and he made a connection with this Asha right away. And I think Benny did come into his own this journey. He found an adventure team, he found people that loved him, and again, people love him back in Mondstadt, but I mean, like, he found people in other countries, another region that loves him, which is an amazing thing to do. He's beloved in 2 regions now. They basically took him like as their own almost, Mulani and Chaska. To the point that they were like, this is our guy now. You know what I mean? He's so fun, he's so adventurous, and he does have that like Natlan spirit, right? Of like that journey, the adventure, and all this stuff. He does feel like a Natlanese character in a lot of ways. He found his adventure team. He found people that like were willing to like join up with him because they didn't know about his bad luck and they didn't really care about the bad luck because they weren't experiencing all that stuff that happened to his other adventure team members all the time. So now they had no problem joining up with him, and they actually saw him as like a pretty good leader. They saw how kind he was. Benny was like, you know, wishing for the health of people in Natlan before he wished for something for himself. That's amazing. You know what I mean? That's amazing. It was so amazing. But we started to see throughout the entire journey, Benny not only was having like such a great time going on this adventure with people, he was getting a lot of good luck and all this stuff too. But he was noticing some stuff, right? Like, especially with the stuff with Makani, he was kind of like, something's up here. Because Makani, like, has the same personality as Benny, you know, has the same idea as Benny, like, traveling from place to place, wanting to make people happy, wanting people to join his adventure team and all this stuff as well. And in the end, the connection there that we found was that that's his mother, and like, Arodi and Makani are his parents. They loved him so much to the point that in the end, they made sure that he survived that abyssal attack and not them. And of course, there was no way that they were going to survive that attack. That's what they were trying to sell here. It was, and we know there's not, like, an abyssal attack on 4 people that don't have, like, major heroic powers is pretty freaking terrifying. It's a pretty freaking terrifying prospect to have to do, like, you know? But in the end, like, it actually was, like, this very bittersweet moment, and it was a gorgeous moment that showed off, like, Betty as a baby. It showed off like that he is like technically like one of the luckiest and blessed people in the world to not only have people that love him now in both regions to death, but also the fact that like he cheated death in a way. He, like, if you look at the idea of fate and all this stuff as well, which I don't think it is fate, but the Pyro Archon answered the call and made sure Benny did not die that day. He's like the most blessed individual in the world. He not only didn't die that day, he found a new home with 7 dads, people that love him back in Mondstadt, people that call him a star, people that like praise him to death, and then he came here to a new region, to his homeland, and instantly he made friends. Like, he fit in like a glove here. He put on the outfit and it suit him, right? And that fits so well, by the way. His outfit suits him so well. I think it's such an amazing thing that it does suit him so well. The moments with his parents, talking to his parents, was so beautiful and sad at the same time, and I think it was like a needed moment. It was... I'm glad that Genshin didn't do the thing early where they're like, we have to go now, which they could have done it 10 minutes earlier and it would have like fit the story, but the fact that they were like, no, Benny needs to talk to his parents as parents. And Benny was struggling, he was crying, it was so real and grounded in that moment as well. He got to dance with his parents, he got to do his... Benny can break dance, by the way. Benny's a dancer, by the way. You know what I mean? You're calling him unlucky back in Mondstadt and this guy can break dance? You're telling me everyone calls him unlucky and no one calls him a great dancer? Like, what's happening here? You know? And Venti coming along too, I think was a big thing too, because Venti is like an Archon through and through. He doesn't seem like it sometimes, but he is so inspirational to have around, so beautiful to have around. And he really treated Benny with so much respect to the point that like Benny adores him greatly. And he is a great mentor for Benny. While like we laugh a lot about Venti and he's a funny character, we always talk about that all the time. We talk about this episode. When Venti needs to be the Archon, he is like one of the best Archons. When he needs to be, he is like incredible and he's inspirational. And I love that he protected Benny and so did Malvika, right? Like in a way, like it's like that, like because we know Malvika had an involvement in this too. So there was like this double involvement where like Malvika, the Pyro Archon, protected Benny or granted Benny's wish originally, and then, you know, his step Archon and his real Archon, you know, coming together in that moment as well, with such a beautiful mentorship there as well. That actually like starts off like very funny, but is very sincere. It's a very sincere mentorship. Venti clearly cares enough to like not, like I think out of all the characters, like Venti will mess with people. He does care, but he'll mess with people all the time. But it really feels like when it comes to Benny, he will earnestly answer Benny's questions. You know what I mean? In a very earnest way, in a very honest way to make Benny feel better about stuff. Because I think he does see a lot of like care for Benny, and I think even though Benny's like from Nala, I think Venti will always see him as like one of his Mondstadt children or whatever, you know, 110%, 110%. This was a absolutely magnificent story, and like in the ending moments there with the big gigantic cutscene, everyone played their music, everyone getting together, having some fun together, like that was stunning. I got chills watching that moment as well. It was so amazing. And we're gonna watch it again in a second now, just to like watch everything that happened there as well. But it was so incredible. Like they went all out for this quest. They really did. But the story of this is Benny finding out where he's from, finding his parents, understanding his past, understanding where he's from, meeting his parents for the first time, and then also like reaffirming that not only is he blessed, but he has so many people that love him. And so many people that care about him. That moment when he is struggling to breathe and then everyone comes along and helps him out is, again, 100% the proof that, like, yes, he's unlucky because of the ley lines in Mondstadt. Which, by the way, what a freaking reveal there as well, that he's unlucky because of the ley lines in Mondstadt. But he's blessed because of the care and the people he has around him. You know what I mean? I have no problem saying this. No problem whatsoever. Benny's jumped up into top 10 character territory for me. Like, holy hell. And in terms of stories and story reveals and story moments, top 5. Top 5. I have to make a list of, like, my favorite story moments in Genshin, my favorite moments in Genshin. The Benny cutscene it was so stunning. It was so stunning. Seeing Benny as a baby, seeing these characters that, like, looked, like, even, like, the characters that were, all the Flintblades, they looked down at Benny and they were smiling at this cute baby that looked up at them. At Benny's little hands as he was touching his mother as well. And Genshin being so amazing, allowing Benny to hug his parents, and like it was this moment, and over again, by the way, it was like this embrace. Let me hug my, and even like the mother being like, "Can I hug him now?" It was so beautiful. They truly just let Benny go through this like big emotional stuff here, but showed in the end and allowed everyone to see he is one of the most blessed, loved characters in this game. He is, and no matter where he chooses to go, Mondstadt, or he chooses to go to Natlan, he will be loved. And also here as well, if you look at this here, the constellation. Sorry, let me just look at the constellation really quickly here. So is this then a broken fate wheel? Is that what they were trying to portray here? And maybe that's why, maybe because he left, he defied fate, and that's why his constellation is like broken a little bit as well, possibly. That could be it, maybe. But however, the Abyss itself, was that the representation of the Abyss again, like we fought in the other battle? It was basically saying, or is it just like a representation of the Abyss, like in a different way? Basically was angry, upset that he cheated death, and has thought about him this whole time. Benny, you're famous. The Abyss wants you dead. Like, honestly, that's beautiful. Not beautiful as in someone wants him dead, but like, Benny, you're famous. Honestly, like that's an honor. If the Abyss wants you dead, that means you're talked about. You know what I mean? It's the equivalent of like someone talking crap in a magazine about you. It's like, man, at least you're getting talked about, you know? 100%. Such a beautiful story, such a beautiful thing. I want to watch this cutscene again that we got here as well. Sorry. And I'll put this on mute for you guys as well, but I feel bad that I think I could have set up the lights here as well. I feel bad about that, but it was a beautiful sequence anyway. Let's take a look at this now. So this beautiful light up here, amazing stuff, absolutely incredible. There's more here as well, but I want to get to the band part. We need to study this. This is lore. There's a roar doing a wave. Of course, he's like in the most random place possible. And all these Saurians as well.
I know you get.
I know, by the way, I'm sorry,
You know,
DJ
you
freaking
gotta-
the Traveler DJ. Look up. It's so funny. You're gonna pause a lot here, by the way.
Let me do that again.
A
That
lot.
was so fun.
We're gonna pause a lot. A lot.
Gorgeous stuff as well.
Here's the cutscene now. Very good
There's all
transition
the
into like a
Asha
cutscene,
now.
by the way. Very good
Looks great done
transition.
as well.
Look at the smile on our face. Okay, there's Mulaney having an amazing time, and the Pyroarch are coming in. By the way, you know what I mean. I'm glad that like in Natlan, I love it. By the way, there's no modesty in terms of like their entrance and stuff. They will like go extravagant all the time. I love that. And there's by the way, Benny. This is like Benny seeing a celebrity.
There's a
It's
lot
like him
that
seeing a
goes into
celebrity,
managing
honestly.
Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making
And she
sure
has the microphone there.
right.
We have. Yeah, this is the band itself.
You have to keep the fruit in a
You know
good
they were in a
mood.
band before, right? In Mavuika's Blazing Heart thing, right? Oh my god, look at Betty. He's so happy. This is literally like Betty C. Oh, that's like a BC Rich bass. Of course, Aurora has like a dark bass. The electric guitar here, I 100% believe that Chaska is lead guitar for some reason. And there's on the DJ set. Now look at the like she had killing the drums. Kadicha's out here on the keyboard, a specific keyboard as well. And actually, like, I do think that the reason I think that Mulani's rhythm guitar is because her guitar is like way more like extravagant, and usually like the people with more the extravagant guitars usually probably rhythm in some ways too. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what I always saw as well. And Mavuika looking gorgeous as always. Calling Benny onto the stage, by the way. Look at that. This is how supportive Venti is as well, by the way. Look. He's like, you gonna go up? And then he sees the parents dragging him up on the stage. It's so beautiful. So incredible. So incredible. Look at this. Your lucky star. And he's quivering when he smiles. He understands it's a smiling moment, right? But he could have cried if he wanted to. I would have cried with him. Look at Ian Son on the drums. Killing it. Has a rhythm going. And Benny, look at this. Okay, this is what's crazy to me. No one in Mondstadt knew this guy was like, oh, the little trip. The trip is so important, by the way. Just because he trips doesn't mean he keeps going. That's his character. It's so important. Look at this. Are you serious? I'm gonna go home back to everyone in Mondstadt and they're like, oh, hello, traveler, how are you? Wait.
You should
Why didn't you tell me Benny was a
break
breakdancer?
Proper meal when you
I
get
thought
home.
you knew. No, why didn't you tell
What
me?
I like to do?
I mean, we didn't think it was that. You didn't think it was that important?
And squash
You
it
think that
all
was
down,
important? Everyone talks about how lucky he is. No one talks about he's a freaking breakdancer.
Wolf it down in one go.
Look at the image in the background as well. So
That
cute as
way,
well.
I
All
get
the
to
different
eat my
characters
fill
with different
without wasting too
caricatures.
much time.
Oh my god, I love that fight one again. She loves Venti. She does love Venti. She does, even though they have a rivalry. There's Aoife getting dragged out as well. It's so cute.
This is so amazing.
And then painting the whole area. Oh my god. He's playing on the trampoline as well. That's what they were saying, right?
One side's over.
There it is. That's the cutscene that we got to see as well. It's stunning, right? Absolutely stunning. One of the best cutscenes in Genshin, truly. This is one of my favorite events that got seen. This is my first summer event. I understand every summer event and every Legend ride is amazing, but I don't care. I feel very lucky that in my first year of being caught up in Genshin, I've not only got to do like one of the most emotionally impactful lantern rides with Hu Tao, or do such an emotionally impactful flower festival with the Raiden Shogun, or do such an emotionally impactful Saurian quest that we had like with Aoife in the Glory and Bloom, the Tournament of Glory and Bloom. You know what I mean? And then at the same time now also with this event, having such an impactful and emotional moment with Benny as well. And here's the thing, like I really feel like you watch my old videos. I think Genshin content is absolutely incredible. I think what they've done is always incredible with the story. But I do think that like I've had a very good first year of so far of being caught up. Like the Varese story quest, the world quest, well, look, I'd be here forever. I'd be here forever naming all the different quests we've done this year that have been so incredible to me. They're really, really good. They're really good. Guys, that's probably going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we're not only going to be doing the last part of this, but what we'll also do is, for the next part as well, we'll also do all the mini games that we can do as well, next part as well. Because this is going to be the last part here, right? Which, usually with the last part of these events, I'm not sure, I've heard that it is a little bit shorter. So 100% we could definitely like do some that do. And now we have we've learned mini game as well. Yeah, we can do some mini games here too. 100%. I heard that this is definitely an online game, by the way. This is an online game. Now I don't usually play online, but like we can see if we do something like that. But yeah, we'll do all the mini games, stuff like that. We'll do like the last part of this event. I think we're actually like pretty good on time as well. This is 32 days, and by the way, this is going to be next week as well. I'm going to be doing this next week. This quest next week. So that's going to be next week as well. And then the final part of this is going to be next week. And then the week after that, I'm going to do some exploration stuff with that stuff too. Wait, how many days are left in this? Wait, so the week after that, yeah, that makes sense. And the week after that, we're going to have a new banner and we're going to have the exploration video. That's going to be the week after that. Which is going to take us into like later on to the month anyway. And then we're going to have other stuff going on too as well. So we're going to have like a jam-packed time coming up as well, guys. The exploration video, as I said, is not... We've already explored a lot of it, but the exploration video is just going to be going everywhere. It's going to be doing challenges, like looking at the map. It's going to be like I know it sounds weird to say because it's only like a year and a half old, but it's going to feel like an old episode of Genshin, pretty much. You know what I mean? That's what it's going to feel like. How much exploration percentage do we have, by the way? Probably not a lot. 29% is more than I thought. Like, for me. You know, who rarely gets a high percentage of stuff as well. You know what I mean? So my thoughts on this whole thing is that's incredible. I had such a good time. We also have the world quest to do too. We could do that maybe during the exploration quest as well. We'll see if we can do that too. Maybe. I have no problem since it's not limited. Or maybe like if there's time, I could do it for next week's episode 2. We'll see as well. That might be a good idea to do the world quest also. And because it's going to be chunky. It's definitely going to be chunky. And also, as I said, I'm going to be taking my time, but also we uploaded like 2 4-hour videos this week already. With another 2-hour video yesterday as well. So like I have no problem taking my time as well. Why are you ashamed of this kid jumping up and down? He's got the spirit. You guys are just not even dancing. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed of yourself, kid. Be weird and wonderful forever. Guys, that's good for this video. I'm going to have to say goodbye now because I'm going to be talking forever about how amazing this was. How incredible this was. I'm having such a good time with this. We're coming... Like, not only as, like, is this all amazing, guys, right? I feel the pressure now because I think the next update after this, after, like, the next major update, it's the new region. And for the first time ever, I say this all the time, but for the first time ever, you guys aren't going to be holding me, or you guys aren't going to be like holding me, or pushing me from behind or patting me on the back going through this thing. Which I know you will pat me on the back. You won't be like having your hands on my back as I'm going through this thing, guiding me through in a way. We're gonna be holding hands, man. We're going through Nagarai together. Now, I will be playing it at like my roamer pace, you know what I mean? So you will get a chance to obviously play it before I do, 110%. But still, I'm very excited. With all the love I have in my heart, I'll see you guys next week for like the next parts of Genshin. The exploration stuff will be the week after that as well. And also, when we're doing the exploration stuff, it's also going to be, we're going to Pecorino as well, so... Thank you so much to TieFire2, JB Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, Yule, Radish Adusta, Death Trap, Lynx Markey, Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Heck, Leon, Hike Asperian, Jared Beanham at the highest tier of my YouTube, World Gamer 7, and Blasco. I want to see you all so soon. Bye-bye.